Okay, as I've stressed over and over again in the different seminars, if you're going to, first you got to have a contract. Don't just purchase something with an email saying, I want 5,000 jeans, and hope that the supplier sends you 5,000 jeans at the specs that you want. You need to spell it out, have a contract, what types of jeans, what's the quality level, and most important, the name on the contract should match the name on the business account, should match the name on the corporate license. That way, if something goes wrong, you have all of these items linked together and you can win in a court of law. I also stress that you have it bilingual. As I mentioned yesterday, a lesson that I learned is I thought I was being smart, and I put on the contract that English is the dominant language of the contract. If there's any discrepancy, English comes first. Supplier signed it. I didn't think much of it. Then it goes to court because that supplier kept a deposit, didn't ship the product. I'm thinking, I got a great contract. This is going to be a slam dunk in the court case. And then the supplier basically stalled things for a whole year by debating that the translation that needed to be done for the court wasn't accurate. So instead of ever getting to talk about the terms of the contract, our lawyers spent a whole year basically confirming if the translation of the English document, because the Chinese court's not going to accept an English document, it has to have an official translation. So the supplier just burnt me out by spending all the time debating the translation, and we ended up settling. It was acceptable, but it wasn't the slam dunk that I wanted. So have a written agreement under signature, make it bilingual, and you're thinking about payments. Everything's a negotiation. Try not to pay 100% up front, obviously, but what's realistic? So I use a 30-40-30 all the time. 30% deposit, 40% before the goods leave Asia after third-party inspection, and then the final 30% after it arrives in my destination market.